eternal night stalks the cobbled streets of Duskfall, the dark jewel of the immortal Emperor's crown. Entrenched in a web of protective lightning, crisscrossed by canals, and born of the amalgamated ingenuity of sheer desperate survival, the city's denizens languish in the dim and distant light of a shattered star. What spirits stir in red-lit midnight markets and whisper secrets into the looking glass? What can anyone do when High House and Hardscrabble Hound sharpen the same traitorous blade? Whatever you can get away with, my friends! Welcome to Haunted Halls!
Woo! Squaw!
Heck yeah! Welcome to Haunted Halls. I'm your host, Bobby White. I'm joined with my star-studded cast.
Yeah!
Let's see, real quick, I'm going to get a couple of housekeeping things out of the way for fun. I want to thank everybody who joined our Discord this week because we have had a blast. Yep. Chit-chatting, talking, sharing pictures, sharing recipes, all kinds of fun stuff. So if you have not, we have the link in our TikTok. It's in almost all of our socials. It's on our Patreon. I think it's on our website too. Join the Discord, join our community. Come talk to us. All right. I am joined today by Christy on my left, who recently started an art company that combines word art pieces into newer and weirder versions of word art pieces entitled Port Van Gogh.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm glad you're getting this out there. Not enough people are paying attention to my very, very weird art.
That's right. That's right. It's a portmanteau of Van Gogh.
Wow.
Such a nerd.
Jokes are even better when you explain them. You know?
I was going to cut my explanation out, but then we laughed really hard at that. So I'll probably leave it in. Christy, we're going to kick off our banter question. I actually got this from, it's in honor of Tony, on our official Haunted Halls mixologist.
Hey, Tony.
Hey!
Not Tony Cinnabites, Tony, different Tony. Tony, the Haunted Halls mixologist. What is your go-to cocktail or mocktail?
Ooh.
Sex on the beach.
Yeah.
Always.
Do you like just the way that they make it, or do you like anything different? Is there any kind of special version? And for our listener, definitely not for me, can you tell me what goes in a Sex on the Beach?
No.
It's like peach stuff, right? Is it peach flavored?
It's tropical stuff.
It's tropical stuff.
I'm not that picky. And what I was about to get into is like, as long as it's tropical, I don't care. But also, I love Jameson.
Yeah.
And I'll drink that neat.
Yep.
So
There we go.
Either one.
Those are both good options.
Mm-hmm.
I like tropical drinks too. I think there's a stigma against being a bearded man ordering like tropical drinks in a bar, except we live in the South, so it's okay here. I think we've established by now Daytona, so beach town.
Daytona Beach.
Daytona Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daytona Beach town.
Daytona Beach town.
City.
Daytona
Yes.
Beach City town.
That's right.
Right here on the Happy Gulf. Happy Gulf town of Daytona Beach City town, USA.
Of Mexico.
Yeah.
Of grape soda.
Sorry, it's Gulf of America, Bonnie.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Oh, jeez.
That's so good. Thank you.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
On,
Jeez, guys.
On Christy's left, we have Bonnie, who recently completed a course on game design, is now ready to create her own dream game, Dragon Effect, in which... You didn't even get all the way through it.
Sorry.
Is she flirting with you? I didn't find it funny.
I would never.
Yeah. Bonnie's like, ugh, no.
Dragon Effect, in which...
What's so funny? I'm laughing because Bonnie's laughing at this point.
It's a combination of my two favorite video games.
Oh, I was like,
Oh, my
what?
God.
Oh, it's Dragon Age.
Dragon Age and Mass Effect, yes.
Dragon Age and Mass Effect.
Oh, God.
I know
okay.
video games.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Yes.
That
Use
is-
it for your word museum.
Thank you. I will.
That is a funny video game joke. Dragon Effect, in which beardless dwarves are shot into space using a mysterious element zero.
Oh, I love this game I'm designing. This is great.
I don't think I've ever gotten any of you as hard as I just got Bonnie.
Yeah, I don't think you have.
Bonnie, tell me about your creative process.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I like dragons and I like space.
Yeah.
And I thought, what if?
What if?
What if? That's all. That's as far as I've gotten so
Full
far.
stop, yeah.
It's just what if, and that's all I have on my bulletin board. But here we are.
Bulletin board, or is it more like a vision board?
Tomato, I think.
All right, Bonnie, what's your favorite cocktail or mocktail?
Whew, okay. So like my favorite drink is just honey whiskey on ice. However, if we're talking a mixed drink, I'm torn between amaretto sours and pineapple upside down cake.
Really?
Yes.
Amaretto sour?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like, another tropically drink, but yeah, I'm torn between those two, and it might be amaretto sour. Yeah. And I haven't had one in a long time, but that's just immediately where my brain went.
You can get them all over the place in Daytona Beach Town City.
Fuck.
You can also get, what was it, grape soda and
Meth.
Bailey's?
Bailey's.
Meth.
So Bailey's. That was my cocktail.
Meth.
Why stealing my answer? God damn it.
Oh, grape soda and Bailey's. I forgot it.
Were you really about to say that?
Yes.
Can't say it now.
Can't say it now.
Can't say
Damn it.
You have been banned.
Damn.
No.
I'm sorry I took that from you.
You're just too smart and funny. Stop it.
That's what it is. Keep going.
Be dumb and boring. God.
Yeah.
All right. On Bonnie's left, we have Jerry, who recently curated a gallery of intense and iconic athletic portraits entitled Bench Warmers, the untold story of Jerry's fantasy football team.
Jesus.
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh my God.
Oh,
It's
no.
not. It's not sad. They trained incredibly hard to sit on that goddamn
sit on
bench,
that
and they
bench.
stay.
Yeah.
ready. They'll never be called in because they have no talent, but they're ready.
That's ready. They're ready. Those cheeks are 97, balmy 97 degrees at all
Yeah,
times.
that's how they score points.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how they score.
That's how they score points.
That's right.
Keeping their body temperature.
Yeah.
Keeping it regulated.
Keeping those butt cheeks toasty.
Yeah.
That's right. Outside of Bailey's and grape soda,
Pajama.
what's your favorite cocktail or mocktail?
All right, so Jameson and ginger ale, high whiskey and Coke, and the go-to. Like, listen, kids, come in close. Uncle Jerry's going to tell you a secret.
Oh, I hit my mic.
All right, yeah. That was your forehead. It's okay. Kids, if you ever go out and like, man, I just want to get from A to B as quickly as possible, go with the Long Island iced tea.
Yeah.
You can never go wrong with
Yes.
the Long Island iced tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
No one can mess it up.
No.
You're just dumping a cocktail of, liquors in there.
Yeah.
And you will get to B very quickly.
You'll go right past B.
Oh yeah, you'll be
Yeah.
in C.
Before you even know it,
See yourself out.
you're puking in the bathroom.
You're right. There's C right
Yeah,
there.
there you go.
Yeah.
And if you're puking in the bathroom, guys, you had a good time.
That's right.
That's from
Yeah.
Uncle Jerry.
We've got an iconic bar around here that everybody knows is famous for its Long Island. Because you spend your 21st birthday there, and then maybe you don't go for like 12 months after that.
I don't know. If you're 21, it's like 2 days later.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't learn my lesson.
Yeah.
I miss my 21-year-old body. You could just take so much.
takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
Not anymore. Absolutely not.
Just takes a licking and that's it.
That's it. And
That's
it's done. Yeah.
Glass of wine, and I'm like, oh, I'm so ippy. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Let me go put on New Girl for the umpteenth time.
Go put on Sex in the City.
I love Sex in the City.
We had a long conversation about that at work today, in which I found out that I am not in the popular opinion on Sex in the City, because I don't mind that show at all. But a lot of people I work with were like, ugh, hate Sex in the City.
It depends on when you watched it.
Yeah,
If
probably.
you
yeah.
watched it when it came out,
Yep.
then you're fine. If you
Yeah.
try to watch it now,
Yeah.
oh my God, it's horrible.
Yeah, I was talking about that with some friends with my book club.
Oh.
And, yeah, they were saying that when it first came out, it was so edgy and,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
felt very progressive. And
It's not progressive
No.
now.
Yeah.
now you look at it and you're like, oh, God.
No.
That show hates women.
Yeah.
It actively works against women.
Oh, man. It's so sad. I'm going to go ahead and say that my favorite cocktail, I've got another two-way tie. Mine is, I think every time we go out anywhere, I either get a Kentucky Mule, which is just whiskey and ginger beer, or I get an old fashioned. And we've learned how to make them here at home. And I've probably had too many of them in the last 2-3 weeks.
Nah.
Not too many.
No.
Like a classic drink for a classic man.
Just enough. Yeah, it's really good. Like, if you like whiskey already, then it's really good. I can see people hating that drink because they don't like the way whiskey tastes, but
Ooh,
I am
doesn't like
not one of
that.
those.
Yeah.
A lot of people, Bonnie's cousin doesn't like whiskey at all.
No, she's lying.
Oh, is she lying?
Okay.
Yeah. Leave it in too.
Yeah.
I know who you
Ooh.
are.
Yeah. It's going to come back to haunt you.
Good.
Come down to Daytona Beach.
Come at me, bro.
town.
Yeah.
City.
Come down to Daytona Beach Town City.
On the Gulf.
Yeah. On the Gulf.
Of America.
Gulf of America.
Gulf of America. A Gulf of American classic.
Come at me, bro.
Oh man, I haven't heard that in a long time.
Catch me outside.
How about that?
Yeah.
Catch these hands.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're edgy and cool.
I mean,
We're
yeah.
almost as edgy and cool as Sex in the City.
Wow. That hurts my feelings.
We need to cut this all out.
It's got to go.
When last we left off,
Perfect.
our intrepid scoundrel protagonists had come across some friendly faces in a kind of unfriendly environment. You'd run across Bruce Daleman and his sister Chloe, who, as it turns out, brew and brewed incredible mushroom beers and wines. So very fortuitous for the bar, and gave you just a real quick break from the horror show that is The Maze Underneath 6 Towers. You'd been outfitted with wraps for your feet, so I'm resetting the timer, the clock that I've got going on, waiting for That Which Follows to catch up to you once more. Because make no mistake, you are still deep within That Which Follows hunting grounds.
Ew.
Oh yeah, girl.
Oh.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it. Beer's really going straight to my head.
Is that beer?
It's beer.
Oh, I thought it was Coke Zero.
This is a beat of strawberry.
Oh,
How dare you drink? We're working.
You're drinking an Abita strawberry as well.
get the goats.
Get the goats.
Get the goat.
Go
Bonnie's-
to HR now.
Bonnie's a whole honey whiskey in.
I only had like that much.
How much did you have?
That much.
She's holding up 4 fingers worth of whiskey.
Listen. Okay.
A whole fistful.
Oh, yeah.
Fistful, yeah,
fist.
just reached in.
That's right.
A
Grab
fistful of
some.
honey. You are leaving the safety of the Dalemans' farm and venturing back into the darkness beneath 6 Towers. I assume everybody's got their goggles back on. Mm-hmm. The spirit says, I will take the lead again. Step back.
That spirit is in the bottle. Can he hear us?
Give me a luck roll.
3.
You're not sure.
Ooh.
Oh, God. This is going to happen again? Another session of 3s and 2s and 1s?
Just assume that he does, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Do we even care if he hears us?
Yeah.
I think he bonded with Lady of the Docks last episode.
Why is everyone bonding with me?
Aw.
Because of the blonde hair?
He watched you get all super
me?
soft with that boy that you were taking care of, who, by the way, is with you still.
Is he?
Is.
What was his name?
His name was Matthias.
Matthias. Okay.
Matthias McGillicuddy.
Maddie, if you nasty.
And not for long.
He likes to go by Matthew.
What? Who said that?
He's still very shaken up. I think you got some of the beer in him, and he is allowing himself to be led, but he's still very, very quiet, very pale. The telltale signs of shock on his face. You know, probably if any of you had Tinker with humans, you'd be able to tell.
Is that just a
Tinker
physiker?
with humans.
That's a physiker.
It's a physiker, except for in this game, if you take Tinker, you can take a special ability if you're the whichever playbook it is that is the chemist and make it where you can use Tinker on humans. Yeah.
Oh.
Which is the
smart.
only way to heal in this game.
Okay.
Sounds like Riven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I built her out, I gave it to her.
All right, so we're heading back out. We're letting this ghost free.
Well, I wanna talk to the bottle and tell the ghost, hey, I don't think you're just a ghost. So part of the condition of letting you back out is also going to be to tell us what's going on with you.
Interesting. And I think I'm going to need an action.
I approve, though. It's nice.
Look at that big brain over there.
Don't set me up too much.
I'm going to say the gray and black mist inside swirls a little more stringently after you ask the question.
I'm gonna say, let's do command.
Okay.
Ooh.
I like it.
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Command.
Yeah.
Fuck out of
Yeah.
Demon.
Absolutely.
Ghost. Sorry.
Not ghost.
No.
Not ghost.
Ooh, I have an idea. Tell him to knock once for yes, knock twice for no.
Oh, good. I was thinking something like that.
There you go.
All right. Okay. You get one strong knock for yes.
Okay. Opening it up.
It forms back again nearby. And of course, its voice quiet. It's shaken up a little bit from that which follows as well. I think in the last episode, I indicated that it could also be devoured by that demon.
Yeah.
If it was within its range. It says, "It was not part of the original agreement to discuss what I am or am not. Why is this relevant?
It wasn't then, but now I want to know.
That which you seek must be warded in some way. I am having difficulty finding it. That is not my fault. You did not tell me that it was warded. You merely said you needed a guide.
I didn't know it was warded either.
And how am I to trust the word that you have given me?
What do you mean?
How do I know you didn't know ahead of time that it was warded? And perhaps you are trying to trick me into better terms."
Listen, look around. Does this seem like the kind of party that knew what it was doing getting in down here?
She's got a point. She's got a point.
I'm hurt by it, but yes, you do have a point.
Damn. Yep, that is a... You make a fair point. I am a ghost. I'm a spirit of someone long dead. I have been wandering in these catacombs, here in 6 towers in different parts of Duskfall for hundreds of years. What sets me apart is somehow I've retained my mind. I have not lost the thread of myself and turned into one of these weak pink spirits in the bottles. Get that cat off the table.
No.
The cat stays.
Renegotiation.
You can call me Georgie.
Georgie the ghost.
Georgie the ghost.
Georgie.
It says, I've been long in growing myself in these dark places. I have learned tricks. I can do things sometimes beyond the scope of a normal spirit, yes, but I am nothing more than the reflection of someone who once lived. And I will still guide you through this darkness, but the target that you seek, it's hardened somehow. It's warded. It's magically protected. I know not how or why.
How are you going to help us find it then?
I suppose we will just walk until either you get bored and go to the surface, starve to death, get lost down here, or we find what you're looking for. One of those things is bound to happen in the next 3 to 5 years.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You did not specify a time frame. I'm doing the best I can.
You're not.
I'm
that
sure-
means you failed.
Oh, would you have preferred that I leave you in the hallway with that which follows?
Georgie.
Would that have been better for you?
Georgie. Georgerino. That's all I had.
Oh,
He was
Stay
yelling.
cool.
He was
okay?
yelling. I didn't like it.
Stay cool, Georgie.
Stay cool, Georgie.
I haven't the foggiest idea how
You're
I
being
did that.
hysterical, Georgie.
Okay, I'll just go back in the bottle then. Thanks. Hey,
Now-
hey, good luck.
Now who's being testerical?
Oh.
That's smart. I haven't had testicles in 600 years.
Okay, so
you
you were
still
male?
don't have it.
I miss them.
Oh, no. All right. Definitely not Juniper then.
Not
I mean,
Juniper.
I
Maybe her
wondered.
cousin. But no, he said he's been dead for hundreds of years.
A red hot minute, yes.
Yeah.
Well, we don't actually know when she died.
Right, we
Yeah.
don't.
Oh, I guess
could
we
still
don't.
be.
Yeah. We just made a lot of assumptions, but you led us right here. We were too dependent on rolling high to get information. Don't smirk like that.
Well, I'm not smirking like anything. You can't even see my mouth, lady of the docks. Emmy, to answer your question, I will continue to guide you, but it is not an easy path you walk because you rolled a 3 as your starting position.
Okay.
Yikes a Rooney is what we said back in my time.
Wow.
Oh.
That's archaic Duskvallian. Yikes a Rooney.
Wow, we're going to use that at the bar. We're going to have a drink called the Yikes-a-Rooney.
Yeah.
That's what.
there it is.
Yowzy is another one.
Yowzy.
Thanks,
Yowzy.
Grandpa.
And together,
Thank you.
Yowzy
Grandpa
Yikes a
with
Rooney.
Wow.
All right. Well, shit. We'll have to go out there.
Do we want to keep going? Or do we want to try to regroup and find...
I mean, we
more
can always just turn
information?
around. They have an exit to the
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
Yes,
Try
if
again.
you don't get devoured by that which follows.
Thank you for that. We are aware. We could go back and try and get more information.
We could. We can do that.
Back to where?
But you're not in this conversation right now.
Outside of that, back to where? You can't leave the score.
We could give up on the score.
You can give up on the score if that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Well, give up on the score this time.
The body will still be there. She'll still be with her boyfriend,
Cousin.
cousin.
Will it?
I'm talking about Jimothy.
Oh.
I'm saying that we don't give up. This is not the crew that gives up.
Yeah.
We promised that little girl.
Then you venture back into the darkness. And you've got your goggles, so those make you feel a little bit better about things.
I lost my sword, so I'll have. Do I have another weapon? I got.
Here, you can
bullets.
have the sword that belongs to that boy.
Yeah, the boy's short sword.
Okay. I'll take
I'm
it.
going to walk right behind old Maddie
That's a good idea.
Why are you walking behind Matt?
to keep him safe.
I really don't like the face you just made. That made it worse. I'm scared.
I don't know what
It's
you're
fine.
talking about.
Fine.
It's fine.
It's
All
fine.
good. Hey, no problem.
I'll turn around to check on him. Like he's like holding his belly, guts are falling out.
Literally bleeding.
What?
What happened?
All right, you set back off into the darkness, into the dank underbelly of 6 towers. Your ghostly guide in front of you, Georgie, the ghost. That was a joke, but we're going to stick with it because I kind of like it now. Georgie walking in front of you, those torch bright footsteps, like the after images of his footsteps, illuminating maybe a 5-foot space right behind him and right around him as he walks forward. His eyes glowing. You can sometimes see them through the back of his head as like the mists that form the top part of his torso part just a little bit as they swirl. Sometimes he looks back to make sure that you're still behind him, and you hear sounds in the distance. Every single time you hear maybe something scraping a set of claws on the stones, it makes you think of that volcanic glass, and you get a shiver up your spine. Is that which follows coming for us? And I need somebody to give me a luck roll.
Jerry.
We've exhausted all but 3 of the options that I had set forth to happen down here randomly. If you guys had rolled really, really well, it could have been like, we found the body.
Like
we're done.
Like right there.
Immediately.
It was at the entrance of the entire time.
Oh my God. Listen, if they would have died at the entrance, that would have been so sad.
Maybe they did, Bonnie. What is it?
Yeah!
A 6.
We're back, baby.
Six,
We're
six,
back.
six,
Hey,
six,
hey,
six,
hey,
six.
666. 3-6 Mafia.
Oh, that's me.
Hey!
Hey! Georgie calls for a halt. There's strange energy up ahead. He kind of puts up his fist and does that close energy thing. He points silently to what appears to be an opening in the ceiling. He said, it's coming from up there.
How the hell did we get up there?
Just this once, I will scout if you wish it.
Yep.
Sounds good.
We wish that.
Do it. I'm holding that demon bane that we have.
He looks at Shroud and says, were you a proper whisperer?
Hey.
You
What?
could manipulate the energy and perhaps give me a boost up.
I can do that right now.
Make it so.
Yeah, I will. Watch me. I'm going to step out in front of Matthew and crack my knuckles.
Let's hear it.
I can't crack my knuckles
Hang on.
in real life.
Shroud
There
just
we go.
Stands there cracking her knuckles for a good 20 seconds straight. Just hang on. Oh, I've almost got them all.
I almost got him.
Let me get my thumbs.
I got
too.
10.
There we go. Oh, I'm still going.
All right.
And this is going to be a pretty controlled position for I'm going to say standard effect. Like,
Okay.
This is the first time you've really tried manipulating this kind of ghost field energy for anything other than just talking to and or summoning ghosts. So
Okay.
maybe taking your steps into a wider world here
Okay.
under the tutelage of Georgie.
Okay. So this is an attune roll.
Okay.
And I will push myself.
Really?
Yeah. I want to show this ghost, you know.
Show him what you're capable of.
Yeah. 2 5s.
Hey. That's pretty good.
It is pretty good for my first time.
The consequence.
Ah.
Because it's success with a consequence
Yeah.
for 5.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, there's always like a little one. The consequence I'm going to say is that this very first expenditure of this ability. And I mean, like, you're just kind of like forming, well, you tell me exactly how you're going to give him a boost with your magic energy, and then I'll tell you what the consequence is. I think that's more interesting.
What Shroud is going to do is she's going to kind of move her hands in like a horizontal circular motion, something like from Avatar: The Last Airbender. You know,
Like you're pulling the waves,
Yeah,
pulling and pushing the waves.
pulling and pushing, ebbing and flowing, yinning and yanging. You know, the energy, and it's causing, and it's not necessarily wind, but the energy is kind of picking up like the rubble, but it's kind of creating a whirlwind underneath Georgie the ghost, and it lifts him off of the ground.
So you're like almost like casting levitate on him.
Yeah.
All right, he ascends to the top of the chamber. Your consequence is that those rocks that you're kind of skipping around a little bit that are getting picked up in the swirling energies make a clatter against the wall.
Oh, no.
And I'm just going to put a little check mark on this here clock.
I don't like that.
Don't worry about that at all.
I don't like that at all.
You guys don't need to worry about anything at all. You are safe 100,000%.
Great.
He ascends to the top and gets up through the opening, kind of puts his arms up. You see like those ghostly arms haul his incorporeal body. And he says, "There's something at the end of this tunnel. It's dangerous up here. I see scratches everywhere. There's black glass all over the flooring in this tunnel, and it's very tight. Maybe one of you could crawl at a time. We'd have to be in single file, but distant. At the end of the tunnel, I see a circular portal, a door of some kind, like a hobbit door.
A what?
Oh yes, you wouldn't know of that. That's from before the world got dark and twisted.
Oh. Wait, is he that old?
It's from another world.
Oh.
Yeah, this is Grandpa.
I can't tell what's on the other side of the door. Something blocks my perceptions.
All right, I'd rather just go up. And
Yeah.
Let's go through this.
Yeah.
Because, this thing that follows is still behind us.
Let's do it.
All right, but how do we get up? That's the problem. Did anyone bring any rope?
I have climbing gear.
There we go.
Yeah.
You got a spider,
Use your
Heck
spider
yeah.
powers.
Spider Emmy.
It's the other kind of spider.
Emmy.
Why don't you tell us how you're going to use that climbing kit? And I want to know actions that you're going to roll.
So we have these spiky things.
Like the corridor that you're in right now, old stone, right? So you've got these huge bricks. They're rounded with age. I mean, like just weathered on the outside. There's moss, slime covering parts of it, water kind of pooled in places. So you have to step carefully to not make too much noise. The Mordor between the bricks, mortar, I guess not Mordor, because that's a total,
Mordor.
yeah, the Mordor orcs that live between the bricks.
Oh, no.
The mortar between the bricks is crumbling in places. You could slide something like a piton. You could slam those between. You could use your little rock hammer and slam those as hard as you can between the mortar and the stone.
Not as hard as you can.
As hard as you can.
You got to get the metal into the stone somehow.
Not
I
that.
will say though that the hole is in the ceiling. It's kind of far-ish away from the wall. So just climbing up the walls isn't going to help you a whole lot. I think probably
What's the height? Not to turn into that much of crunch, but
the height's probably about 7 feet. A good jump, maybe physically pull yourself up and then,
2 people,
Yeah.
each leg. Push
boost
you
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do a boost. Do you have a grappling hook?
I do.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know. Climbing gear.
Mm-hmm.
All right, finesse.
Finesse works
Finesse.
perfect.
All right, 1 foot up, and then I'll use the rope to
Okay.
get everyone up
That
here.
sounds good.
A 1. Okay, cool.
There it is.
See how you rushed us?
There
We
it is.
could have
Yeah, you see?
2 more minutes.
Yeah. Two more minutes of planning to roll that one would have really helped.
It would have helped.
It would have.
Yeah.
That energy,
I do need
Yeah,
you to
more
narrate for me.
That
Tell me
works.
exactly how the one happens.
Well, Lady of the Docks is trying to give me a boost,
Yeah.
My
but
lady arm.
She's wearing
we-
wedges.
exactly,
My wedges.
exactly. As we remember,
Yeah.
she appeared to have been wearing combat boots, but it turns out that they were wedges. So as she's boosting me up, it's too much weight on those poor wedges.
No.
Not my wedges.
And now she's just down to regular combat boots like a fucking peasant.
Yeah, like Emmy.
Oh, God.
I look
What's
like
next?
you.
Oh, God.
Okay. All right. Yeah, she slips. Her ankle kind of slips out of the shoe. Just one. She doesn't twist her ankle though. It's just that it slips out of her shoe, and now all of a sudden, one leg is very disproportionate. She slips down. She
Yeah.
falls. I fall down.
Fall down in an embarrassing way.
Yeah.
You get the grappling hook up there because we're not gonna stand on circumstance over like trying to climb a short distance. But you do. I'm gonna say just to hammer home the weirdness of some of the debris right here. Your bare foot lands on one of those shards of glass. Lady of the Docks.
Damn it, I'm injured again.
It doesn't make sense for you to
many
be injured, but at
scars.
the same time.
Yeah. Well, there's glass everywhere, and you fell on the ground.
Yeah, I fell on the ground.
Yeah. There's black volcanic glass.
Oh, I thought the glass was up.
It is, but there's some littered around.
Oh.
Yeah.
Almost like this thing climbed up.
Almost like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's exactly right. And then scratches all over the walls, which are just that's so weird.
Go into his lair. This is going to be fun.
Great.
I don't know why you would say something like that, Jerry. It's like you're.
I don't know how
Haven't you ever
why
heard
would you
the-
respond like that?
You ever heard the secret? You know, you don't think the negative things. You're just going to call them into existence. Now it's going to seem like I planned this all along when in fact it was Jerry that said the word lair.
Wow.
I didn't say
Yeah.
that.
Don't pull an Emmy on me. Don't put this on me.
Wow.
Because I'm wearing beautiful wedges now are destroyed.
Now you have one beautiful wedge.
That's right.
Can
We
walk
won't
around
say-
with one.
We won't say anybody is injured. I will say that the wedge broke completely
Yeah.
off. I think that's great. So I'll give you -1 die. If you have to run from anything or like flee from a scene, it probably won't come up.
All you have to do, yeah, I like this better. So her foot is not exposed. It's just
Yeah,
now a
just the
regular
wedge
combat
came
boot,
off,
which
yeah.
is why your foot's not cut up. But all you have to do is break off the other wedge, and then you'll be evenly.
All you have to do is sacrifice everything you are.
How can you walk?
I'm going to make this work.
All you have to do is betray
Lady.
yourself.
Like RuPaul said, make it work.
Lady, break the wedge.
I think RuPaul would agree with us.
This combat boot's driving a wedge between you.
It is.
You know what? You take a stress for stressing me out.
All
And
right.
I break the other one. There's a single tear. It goes down.
So Emmy manages to get up top and plant the grappling hook on the top, basically like in a manner where it is steady and can be climbed. But in the process, as Lady of the Docks is trying to hoist her and hold her, Lady of the Docks breaks one of her combat wedges. TM. Because we are going to sell that as a line of clothing one day.
We are.
Combat
wedges.
wedges.
Oh. Combat wedges.
Next time you cosplay anything, I need combat boots with wedges glued onto the bottom.
Poorly.
I mean, Halloween's coming up.
Yeah, it's got to happen. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to see. You're going to have
That's
to learn.
exactly what you want to see.
You're going to have to learn how to walk in them. You're going to have to train for this.
How do you know I haven't ever worn wedges, Bobby?
I don't know if you've worn wedges, but I'm positive you haven't worn combat wedges.
You know
Neither
why
you.
I think you haven't? Because of the way you describe it.
Yeah.
You got a point.
All right. So you tip back down. The wedge breaks. You scrape your now just regular combat boot across some of that glass that's on the ground underneath you. And yeah, the thought finally does occur like, oh man, there's a lot of this glass. What if something is routinely climbing right here? Do you want to go down this little corridor? Up in the top, Georgie says, I can see a faint glow of magic about that door. Something about it.
I want to know where that magic's coming from.
Something about it, what?
I can't tell. It's barred from my senses.
Of course it is. Of fucking course it is.
Hey, you climb your happy ass up here and see if you can tell.
Oh, fine.
Excuse me.
Oh.
We're going to put his ass in a bottle. So we're done. We're not letting him out.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to climb my happy ass up there.
You shimmy up first. And when you get up
Yeah.
there, this tiny little subtunnel really is, it's maybe 4 feet across. So relatively narrow. Two of you really would have a hard time kind of getting shoulder to shoulder and crawling through it because it's, maybe 2 feet diameter. Or no, 2 feet radius, 4 foot diameter. And it's like just narrow. You have to watch where you put your hands, your palms, because that glass is all over the place and the walls are scratched. Deep furrows in the stone, scratched back and forth in long lines. Down at the end in gray scale, you see that door, and you can't make out very much else. It's kind of like a light gray smudge on a darker gray background. But it is circular, and there is what looks to be some kind of metal circular handle at the center of it.
Like a hatch?
Yeah, that'd be a great word for it.
Let's open up this.
Let's go.
Okay, who's next?
I'm going up too.
Great.
All right. So
All right, Emmy's second.
second.
Come on, Emmy.
I'll go third.
Third.
Yeah.
The thing that I have to remind you is you have all three climbed up there now, but what are you doing with young Matthew? You're fourth?
coming. Yeah,
You're
no.
gonna put him up first?
No.
Before you?
Yeah, we'll put him up first.
Okay.
Yeah. So
He does not want to climb that rope.
Bye. He can stay in a dark tunnel. I don't.
He's still he's just catatonic almost. He's been wandering with you for the last probably half hour in this darkness, not speaking, not saying very much at all, just kind of going where Lady directed him.
I don't want to lose you again. Please.
He
Climb
says,
the rope.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay. Maybe it's okay.
My friends are dead.
I know.
That looks scary. Why do we want to go there?
Because what's behind us, what's following us is even worse. Please. I promise you. I'm going to get you out of this.
I don't even know your name.
Of course you do. You know my name.
And he looks at you utterly confused. Is Lady having a totally psychotic episode? How did the two of you react already up in that tunnel? Do you even know this is happening?
No, we don't.
Are you saying it loud? Because you're up there, right? You're up there and he's down?
No, we're both at the bottom.
Oh, gotcha.
Right.
Well, yeah, then
Yeah.
I probably
we're-
wouldn't hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, I'm having it.
If anything, oh, shoot. Well, if anything, we'll probably call down and be like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Just give us a second. Just please, baby.
He says, I don't know if I want to go with you. You're kind of scaring me. What is the action, Jerry?
Consort.
Consort. Okay. Damn. Lady of the Docks. Every time we get close to some story with you, some like getting past the outer edge,
2 twos.
the tragedy builds on itself.
That's our life.
That's trauma.
It is
That's
trauma.
trauma. Yeah, that's trauma.
That is true.
Yeah. Matthew looks at Lady's perhaps a little manic expression. Like the fear, the very real fear of losing someone who he's not. And he probably is keenly aware that perhaps you're not really talking to him in this moment. And to keep it interesting, I think what I'm going to do is he's going to climb the rope, but it's out of fear instead of out of trust, which would have been the better option, the better outcome, I think, for Lady of the Docks.
That's perfect because my hand was on the sword.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Your hand was on the sword?
I'm not leaving him behind.
He looks down at your hand. He says, oh okay. I'll climb. And one fist over the other, he bunches up and hauls himself up this hole, sidles right up behind Shroud. Says, I don't... Something's wrong with your friend.
Yeah, and?
Okay, that's not what I was...
What? What do you mean? Spit it out. What?
She's...
Fast. What?
And at that moment, that rubbing of rocks sound starts echoing down the hallways again. Oh, yeah.
No.
Lady hears it first. You're down there on the floor. It's probably very sobering.
You better climb this rope. Oh my God. You better get your ass up here. Lady.
I'm losing him again.
He's up here.
Yeah, he's
so
already
you
up.
better
He
get up
climbed.
here.
I know. I'm mumbling this to myself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh boy. Can we hear? Oh no.
No, I'm just mumbling this to myself.
We can't even
All
hear.
right.
Okay.
Are you
What
like,
do you
lady?
do? You hear that which follows.
I'm climbing up, and like I hear it. Move. Okay, go. Move forward. Seneca, move forward.
Are you coming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like-
No, I'm coming
Okay.
with you.
He's like, see, that's not my name. Go, though. I can hear it. I can hear it. It killed my friend. Go.
Stop it.
Go crawl. What are y'all doing?
We're
crawling. We are crawling. We're crawling. We are crawling. Crawling.
There's like apparently a loaded moment happening right behind you.
Yeah.
But also,
Yeah.
that horrible sound is right back there.
Yeah.
All right. You're first, right? Shroud went up
Yeah,
first.
I'm first. So I'm just going to be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm just crawling.
You crawl, and as you crawl, your hands get cut by this glass all over the place. Not bad enough that I'm going to make you take a harm, but
Yeah.
like you're every time you put your hands down, you can feel the sharpness of those shards of glass.
Ouch.
And yeah, it's not as damp up here. Like it seems like the water works its way down, so it's more dry. But those shards poke at your hands and cut them in places, so that by the time you're at the end of the hallway, you're trailing faint handprints of blood
Great.
as you walk. And you get to this door. Emmy's right behind you. Right behind her is
Yeah.
poor Matthew,
Yeah.
and Lady of the Docks, who's having a full-on psychotic episode, apparently. The ghost has made itself tiny, and it's standing right next to the door, and it says, quickly, you must open this door. You must get the door open. It's coming. I can feel it. Shroud, do something.
Okay. So I'm going to, reach for the door and try and open it with my hands full of glass, and just does it have, like, as a hatch does, like a wheel knob, or is it like something you have to hold with both hands and turn?
Yep.
Or is it like, oh shit.
Both hands and turn.
Okay. So I'm going to put my hands on this wheel and just be like, as I'm turning it, because the glass is sinking
stinks.
into my skin, and just
Yeah.
like, shit.
You twist and turn with all your might, and you feel it give a little bit.
Yeah.
But not much. And as it gives, you feel it rub up against something.
Yeah.
And this glow of bright greenish blue, that color of that ectoplasmic energy, glows in a pattern that you've never seen on the door. The harder you push, the brighter it glows, as though it's holding the door shut. The spirit says, do something! Break the circle! What are you doing?
God. Okay.
I'm gonna crawl in, like,
Shimmy?
shimmy in, so that I'm helping to move it, and I'll tell Shroud, like, why don't you try some, I don't know, some Madame Maldives shit.
Okay. Madame Maldives shit. I didn't bring any tarot cards. God.
It looks like it's the lover inverted.
Oh, no. Wait, do you hate me?
It definitely feels magic. I mean,
Yeah.
it's obvious, it's glowing. There's a thing there. There are many ways
All
to
right.
solve every problem in this game, but I think Emmy is calling out the smart ideas here.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll try breaking the magic. God. All right, I'll try breaking the magic.
Okay.
Fuck. All right. Here we go. And I'm gonna push myself again.
I'm gonna help her, so
Oh, thank
take
you.
another.
Yeah.
That's 2 stress for my part, right?
You're pushing yourself.
Yeah.
2 stress.
2 stress.
You're helping 1 more stress for you. Man, investing 3 stress in this. How many dice you got over there?
3.
Ooh,
Doesn't that sound nice?
does sound nice. Let's see that good money.
2 4s and a 2.
Hey, 4 is success with a consequence. That's great.
Thank God. Okay.
Okay. Ghost shit worked for you.
Yay!
I mean, it worked down there too because you did the cool swirling.
I did right. I know. And I did that just now because I'm so relieved, that it finally happened.
You're
It
finally doing it.
happened for me.
Yeah. Hey, give me a luck roll.
A luck.
A really important luck roll. I'm going to give you 1 up and down.
A 5.
Hey.
Hey.
Write down on your sheet.
Really quick. Was this a tune roll? A desperate action?
Yeah, sorry. Should have said it ahead
No,
of
that's
time.
How many have you rolled so far?
4. Desperate
Wow.
actions.
Jeez.
As you're breaking the seal, which I want you to describe in a moment, as you're breaking that seal, some part of your brain tucks it away. And you think that if you had to, you might be able to recreate a seal like that. Perhaps with the expenditure of a couple of stress.
Oh.
But it would take time and it would take special
Yeah.
materials. But something to research when you get back into the land of the living.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. What does it look like when you break the seal?
I think with the sound behind us, that, just the rocks and just knowing what's coming. In my desperation from not being able to open that door, I'm just going to place my hands on the door itself, not the wheel, and just go like, ah, and just will whatever is inside of me that can control magic at all to just fucking do something. Just
Right.
something.
You push it to the sticky.
Yeah, just, almost begging it,
I'm going to say it's that blood too.
Yeah.
Your blood mixes with whatever ancient ink was used in the creation of that seal. And as you drag your hand angrily down and leave a streak of your essence behind, you feel an audible like as something comes loose. And Emmy, who is sitting there torquing that door as hard as she can right next to you, it flies loose. I mean, like, so hard that, like, you jerk, one of your wrists kind of, like, jerks hard, and you let go, and it spins freely, and the thing just goes and swings open.
Yes.
Yeah. The ghost
Okay.
says, inside now!
Okay.
Good job. That was acceptable.
Than'd you.
And it
Thank you,
prances
Georgie.
Its tiny little 1 foot tall self
I like Georgie.
jumps over the. Yeah, you did, because you said he was a. What'd you call him?
What?
Hear me out. You said Georgie
Yeah,
was a
it
hear
was
me
a
out.
hear me out.
Shroud's got some strange taste, and
I mean, I'm not denying it.
yeah, he prances over that little doorstep and kind of gets inside. There's enough space inside. This room that you have now opened is dominated by a massive vertical pipe. Like, it looks like it's old, in places rusted, not all the way through. You don't see any holes in it, but when I say massive, I mean like probably 3-4 feet across. Pipe is filling up most of the room. It runs from the ceiling down to the floor. And then in one corner are 2 skeletal corpses.
Holy shit.
And one of them has a little pendant around its neck.
Well, we gotta shut the door
Yeah.
behind us first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big time.
Okay, so the rest of you pile in?
Yes.
It's really tight quarters in here. You get inside this door, you see the corpses. Both of them have little veils over their faces, like black veils. The veils are thin. They are made of some sort of silken gossamer material. They're both wearing look like fancy blouses over very practical pants, and one of them has a pendant around their neck. And as you kind of just really quickly, get in, take stock of the situation, you open it up, it has a tiny cameo inside of the pendant as it opens, that is also it looks like a woman's face veiled. And Emmy, who pointed it out instantly earlier, recognizes this as the trappings of the Dimmer sisters.
What?
The ghost that's with you, Georgie, says, "You have found the bodies. It's coming for us. My terms are done. Good luck."
What?
It just disappears, gone.
What?
And you're inside of this room as that which follows is scraping down the hallway. You can now hear it much louder in the corridor. What are all 4 of you doing
Is that the only way in and out?
that you've seen?
Well, we gotta check this room. See if there's a way, maybe get into this pipe. Is
Yeah.
it big enough for humans?
It would be if you can break a hole in it.
Well,
There's a hole already in it. We have to check it.
You can look.
yeah, I've got demolition tools too.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what you're going to pull that out of you? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pull out the demolition tools.
Thank
I'm
God
gonna
you guys brought Emmy, by the way.
God for
Yeah.
Emmy, Jesus, because we're just like, I don't know.
MVP.
I'm gonna hand the demolition tools to Lady, and I'll be like, I trust you. Take care of this, and I'm gonna search the bodies.
All right. Emmy lays about trying to find useful things in the room. Lady takes the demolition tools and starts examining the pipe. Shroud, what are you doing in this short minute and a half you might have until that which follows throws itself against the barrier outside?
I'll examine the other body, whichever one you're not doing,
Okay.
just to save
Are they
time.
both male? Or I mean, are they both female?
It appears so, but it's almost impossible to tell. Like, the clothing looks vaguely feminine.
Okay.
The veils, if one of them was wearing, okay, so the veils are a Dimmer sister thing.
Right.
Usually members of the household all wear veils whenever they're out in public for any reason. The cameo necklace, the pendant, definitely is like a Dimmer sister thing, and they're all usually female. So it seems like yes. I mean, I'll say this, like, you are positive this is the corpse you were trying to find.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Part of the reason I'm asking is that I'm wondering if we just made an assumption that the cousin was male.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
did.
think it was.
Y'all
ever
asked gender,
specified.
and I didn't specify.
Yeah,
gender,
yeah.
'cause she
Yeah, I
couldn't
assumed
remember,
it was too. I assumed it was
Yeah.
male.
I don't know why I thought it was male, but I just made a clear assumption.
Yeah. It's hard to tell. Like the clothing looks vague, like I said, vaguely feminine. There's the veil there. Perhaps whenever Juniper regains any modicum of her memory, she can elucidate everybody about what's going on with that cousin.
She's a dimmer sister. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Do
holy
you
shit.
do you want her to regain her memory?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, at this point, what's it gonna hurt?
I mean, well, first, let's
What?
get the fuck out
What?
of here.
no, it would hurt possibly.
Why?
If she's a dimmer sister?
Yeah, but I mean, she was though. You know, like a long time ago.
Yeah, but we don't know. Anyway, I'm grabbing the necklace.
Remember, the last little piece of this job is returning the pendant to the grandmother,
The grandmother to Juniper?
to whoever
To
Juniper's
Juniper's
grandmother
grandmother.
was.
Oh God.
What if it's that old lady down there?
Oh God. But I mean, this
That'd
could be
be-
a good like diplomatic.
Her grandmother could be dead too by
Yeah,
like
right.
centuries. This could be like an ancient
Right.
dimmer sister relic that you found down here that's been on this corpse for hundreds of years. You just don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She told you she didn't even die right. She got lost down here, which is very undimmer sisterly, probably. Exploring these catacombs, probably, you know, maybe fucking around with that which follows. Who knows?
Yeah.
It's hard to know because she's so scattered and bereft of her memory. But if you return the pendant to her, perhaps some will come back. And furthermore, if you return the pendant to the dimmer sisters, who knows what could happen?
Fantastic. I love all of this.
A huge, weighty body slams against that metal door that you've now shut.
Shit.
And you hear it grinding against the metal as it just tries to come through that door. Go ahead and give me an action. You finding stuff really matters right now.
Yeah, so I would say finesse. I was thinking finesse like I'm searching through. Like,
Okay, yeah, that works actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, desperate action, finesse for standard result. Hey, that's
There we go.
so this is a desperate action?
Yeah.
You start searching through the body, and as you shift them around, just kind of looking through their pockets, of course you get the pendant, which is the whole reason you're here, but more importantly for Emmy, you find a satchel underneath her, and that satchel contains a thick, bound leather book. It has a seal around it. It seems like it's been perfectly preserved for who knows how long. But as you quickly break the seal, I mean, I can imagine Emmy's fingers almost shaking as she pops this thing open, eases it out of this ancient case that it's in, and you start flipping through, and just page after page after page of these beautifully constructed and actually artfully drawn maps of the catacombs and sewers and pathways and tunnels beneath Six Towers. You maybe you even fall on one page, you hear boom outside and just out the
Emmy's
door.
not paying attention to that thing anymore.
Like, no.
Could you?
You even see the perfect outline of that building. You know for a fact, there's the building. Here are the 4 different entrances that come in from underneath it. Here's exactly where they're outlined, how to exploit them. You have gotten what you came for.
Oh, hell yeah.
The vet center is one step closer to being a reality.
All right. Emmy's starting to store everything in her various carrying
Does
cases.
it have like where we are? Can we determine?
Oh.
Yeah.
It does. And it's very, very Khazad-dûm style, right? Like we're stuck.
The way is
It's-
shut.
The way is shut. It scrapes on the wall. We are not long here. Literally notes as they starve to death in this room, trying to find it and escape. And that which followed and was held at bay by that seal that's now broken.
Can you put the seal back on there?
Well, that's what I was wondering, but you also said it would take time.
I sure did. So
Yeah.
unfortunate. Yeah.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Okay. We gotta.
All right, Bonnie, you were also searching.
Yeah, I searched the other corpse.
Give me what role you want to do.
You did finesse, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's what I
Just
rolled.
deftly trying to look through the corpse really
Yep.
fast. Yeah.
Yep, I will also finesse this roll.
Desperate roll.
6 and 1.
6 and a 1, 6. Underneath the other one, seemingly totally out of place, just really weird. There's a crate. It's a relatively small crate with the Strangford logo on it, which is of course one of the largest houses, great houses that has the Leviathan hunting ships The Strangfords are incredibly powerful in the city. They run some of the, like half the politics around. They control an entire island within Duskfall. This crate has their seal on it, and as you kind of break open and explore inside of it, there are what appear to be House Strangford marked blades inside. Enough blades that, I mean, you'd have to figure out whether you're going to sell them back to Strangford or if you were going to try and fence them on the street or whatever, but you could probably get 5 or 6 coin for these blades.
I mean, we are hawkers, you know?
Yeah.
So I found these blades, would you say, in the dark?
Roll credits.
Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from you. All right. And perhaps the most important, we're going to shift over to Lady of the Docks now. Lady of the Docks, who is probing that pipe with a... oh, yeah, girl. Probing that pipe.
Probe that pipe.
Hands.
Hey, why don't you take both hands to that shaft and see what you can find out? You know what
Bobby.
I'm talking about? What? The shaft of the pipe. Yeah.
I wasn't here. I didn't encourage that.
Lay into that pipe, Jerry. Sorry.
Maddie, help me grab this pipe.
You have you've got a pickaxe in your hand, and you're maybe tapping along, trying to find a weakened spot or some kind of place where you can do anything with this pipe. Is that you, perhaps more than anybody else, Shroud? Like, oh, money. Emmy, oh, there's my vet center. It's I can see my future, perhaps with Jaren laid out in this book in front of me. You, holy fuck, we've got to get out of here. The boy looking at you. You're gonna get me out of here, aren't you?
I'm gonna get you out of here. Look around this pipe. Help me. Give me a die. Take some stress.
He takes 9 stress and takes a trauma.
Nice.
And now he's out of it. You've got it now.
We have to carry him now.
All right. What action?
God.
Desperate action, Jerry. This is desperate.
Standard effect.
Standard effect. How much stress do you have left?
I've got 2 slots left. Devil's
Oh,
bargain.
no.
Your devil's bargain is that I'll give you an extra die, 2 extra die to save your friends right now. Like, make that roll, get through that pipe, save the day. But you're going to have to, in some way, harm or sacrifice that boy. Choose between your friends, the boy, or your own psyche. Take 2 stress, take an extra die, you get a trauma. It's up to you, Lady of the Docks. What do you do in this moment? What's the most important? Where are you in your headspace? Like, what are you thinking about right now?
I'm staring down at my friends that I've grown close to. You guys don't know. I'm very envious and jealous. And every time we bring another person into this group, I get a little jealous. And then I try to get acquainted with one. And then we bring another person. And I feel like the more people that we bring in, the further away you get from me. And you two are the only rocks that I have in this world. I came to at the lowest moment in my life. I've nearly lost everything. I've nearly lost my life. But somehow, some way, I found my way to you. And you saved me. And I don't want to lose you. But in my mind, I look at this boy and I see the love of my life. The one I've been desperate to get back to. The fortune teller brings it up. And I'm like, in my mind, not in real life, but I'm like, if I could just save him, I can make things better. I can make things better. We can't be a family together because I've already lost a child, but maybe. But I don't want to lose you too. I won't do it. I'll take the bargain.
The bargain gives you an extra die. Do you also take the 2 stress for 1 more extra die?
Oh, shit.
I'm getting you 2 out. I look down at the boy. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely sorry. But you left me. In my lowest moment, you left me.
The door slams open. That which follows flows into the room. The boy standing, looking at you dumbstruck. His back to the demon.
In this moment, you can pay me back for all the time that you hurt me, that you left me. And I just wail on the on the pipe. And like, you stand there. You stand there and you prove your love to me.
And he looks and says, what do you mean? As the thing just subsumes him from behind you. There's that success die.
There we go.
Lady of the Docks shoves her whole body strength into swinging that pickaxe down. And a huge chunk of that pipe pops out. Water is rushing on the other side of it. But it's the only escape that you know. And there's a demon right behind you. What does everybody do? That boy screams until he stops. And it's just the three of you in this room. And that which follows.
Let's get out of here.
And we'll see you next week.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I did not see where that one was coming at all. That's really good, Jerry.
Jerry, I got emotional. I felt like actually emotional. Oh,
Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ.
All right, we've been Haunted Halls. Thanks for listening.
Haunted Halls is a production of WSC Media. Bobby White is your host, with Jerry, Christy, and Bonnie voicing our scoundrel protagonists. Introductory song by Josh Wagner, Toby Bradner, Brandon O'Connor, with additional music by Bobby White. For more information, catch us on hauntedhalls.com, spelled HAULS. And if you like what you've been hearing, please support us on our Patreon.
He said that there were no dongs. He said that they were all wearing underwear.
Okay.
And I was like, well, then what's the point of that?
You're not wearing a kill right.
Religious trauma.